In the second assignment, we built a liquidity budgeting tool for a small real estate investment company. You can think here, for example, about Lowe's in La Penranta. It has some revenues from tenants, and of course it has some expenses, and that's going on a monthly basis. And what is important for that company is to maintain positive liquidity or balance on an account, so it always able to pay the bills in time. In this assignment, I'm not going to walk through the model in such detail with you. I just want to show you a couple of ready homeworks so you have some understanding of what you need to build. So this is one of them. Again, we have three parts: input, analysis, and results. And in the input part, there are all the expenses, all the revenues, and here also what is interesting, the schedule is implemented in the input, and everything is connected into calculation part. In the result, what we have here is just one graph that represent as change during period. So basically all the revenues minus all the costs in each month. Then we have a cumulative cash flows or liquidity end of period, and this is a red line, and you see it's negative. So basically starting from February already the company is not able to pay the bills. But then the model automatically figures out when to make an investment or liquidity budgeting, and it's 2,000 in February and 1,000 in March. Don't worry if you get a little bit different values, it's totally okay. And then the resulting liquidity, including those investment, is always positive. So again, the purpose of the model is to figure out when and how much to invest money in order to maintain always positive liquidity. This is another homework, and you can see again how different the input part can be organized. Here the calculation follows in the input part directly, but still I would recommend to keep it as a separate sheet. And in the report, again, here we have much more details, and again places for investments are highlighted, and everything about expenses, revenues, separately figures for each apartments. So much more detailed information is presented here. So you see you have a freedom, flexibility to play with styles, to play with reporting, but again the main idea is that your model figures out automatically when and how much to invest the money. And just a little note about the inputs. Many students struggle with this condominium cost. You can think about it as a fixed outflow for the company expenses per month that occur regardless of whether there is a tenant or no. So it's what company has to pay per month for each apartment. Okay, another comment in here is that investment that we are going to allow to have company into the liquidity is in full 2,000 euros. What does it mean? It means that it's either 1,000 euro, 2,000 euro, 3, 4, whatever minimum is needed in order to keep liquidity positive. And last recommendation, remember to automate your calculations. So if you change inputs, the result would also change. It's very easy to just input manually by yourself how much investment is needed, but your task here is to make it automatically. Good luck.